Hi everyone, welcome to Grill Queen. Today we're going to be cooking avocado chicken. It's a nice southern recipe with a hint of Tuscany. So I'm excited to share it with you today. But before we get started, I do want to point out that today we're not going to be using the outdoor grill. We're actually going to be using an indoor grill. We're going to be using this beautiful Ninja grill over here. Can't wait to cook the chicken on it. It's an indoor grill. It's very great. It has a lot of different settings on it. So we're going to use this for our indoor viewers who love to cook indoors. And we're also going to be using this amazing spread of ingredients. And we're going to start with our chicken mix. Make sure you check the recipe for the ingredients. We're also going to be using garlic, cilantro. We have lemon. We have jalapeno, black pepper. We have this green avocado, these beautiful red tomatoes, red onion, salt, and of course our chicken. So I'm excited to get started. I hope you are excited too. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is season the chicken. So I really want you guys to see how I season this chicken. I'm first gonna season it with my great mix of seasoning. Again, check the recipe for ingredients. So I'm just gonna spread it on the chicken breast. Wow, look how amazing that looks already. And you know, if you can, definitely wanna coat both sides of your chicken. That way both sides have a nice flavor and seasoning to it. So we're just gonna coat both sides lightly with our seasoning mix. Top and bottom, make sure it's nice and coated well, get that season. Feel free to just kind of rub it in to just really coat the chicken nicely with the seasoning. Again, we just want to get it seasoned nicely all over. That way we don't miss a spot. So now that that chicken is nicely seasoned, we're going to go ahead and get our grill started. I'm just going to turn on the power, set the settings, and then I'll show you how I put the chicken on the grill. All right, we're just putting our chicken on the grill. Wow, just hearing that frying sound. All right, we're gonna let our chicken cook and then we're gonna start our mix. All right, so now that our chicken is grilling, we're gonna go ahead and start making our avocado topping for our chicken. We're gonna start by cutting and chopping our garlic. So we're gonna start with the garlic first. Gonna take that over here and we're just gonna chop that garlic nicely. Just get that chopped very nicely. Try to chop it as thinly as you can. Gives it a nice garlic-like flavor, nice fragrance to our avocado mixture. So now that we have that garlic chopped, we're just gonna go ahead and drop that in our bowl over here. Okay, now I'm going to bring you back to our chopping table and we're going to start chopping our cilantro. So you just want to take the cilantro, you just want to twist it. And you know, most of the flavor in these herbs are in the stems. I know some chefs prefer to take the leaves off of the stems, but I can tell you, you know, the stems is where a lot of that flavor is. So I like to chop the stems as well when I'm chopping herbs and things like that. So I encourage you to do that as well. So you just want to chop that cilantro nicely, get it nicely fine. Wow, that smells good already. The fragrance, like I can just smell the fragrance from that cilantro. Very nice. Drop that in the bowl with the garlic. Okay, now we're gonna go and we're gonna start our lemon. Take a little bit off the lemon and then I'm just going to, I also like to make sure I don't have any seeds in the lemon as well. So I'm just gonna take that seed out of there and I'm just gonna put some of the lemon juice over here in the bowl. Wow, I wish you guys can smell it. It smells so great with the garlic, the cilantro, now we're adding the lemon. Tell you, those combinations of smells is really getting my stomach growling. So now that we've added our lemon juice, we're now going to add our beautiful red tomatoes. So I want you to come on in and I want you to see me chop up these tomatoes as well. So we have 2 tomatoes here. So we're just going to slice it in half. And we're going to just kind of cut those slices on that tomato. And you want to have chopped tomatoes in your mixture. So we're going to be chopping these tomatoes as well. Like that. Again, you want to get it nice and diced. So we're just going to continue to just chop and cut that tomato up. We'll move that one to the side. Now we're going to chop this one as well. Beautiful, nice, ripe red tomatoes. It's really gonna give your mouth a nice burst of energy once you put this on top of the chicken and you get this mixture going. So now that we have that tomato chopped, and if you want to add 2 tomatoes, you can. Today I'm just going to add the 1 tomato for our mixture. So I'm just going to take those tomatoes and I'm just going to drop them into the bowl with our mixture as well. Add all those tomatoes in there. Colors are beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to bring you back over. We're going to now cut our jalapeno pepper. Right, so I'm just going to cut the top off of that. Slice it down the middle. And again, we want to dice this as well. So I'm just going to cut some slices off of there, and then I'm going to just dice it. Nice and diced, nice and diced. Again, we're going to take a little bit of seeds out of there. We're going to slice and dice this one as well. Nice and diced, nice and diced. And then once we kind of get that nicely diced, we're going to add that to our bowl with our tomatoes and our garlic and our cilantro and our lemon. Right, that's nice and diced. So now we're just going to add that jalapeno over there as well. Gives it a nice little kick. All right, the next thing we're going to cut is our red onion. So we're going to go ahead and cut that. Again, everything you cut, you want to dice in your mix. So we're just going to take that off of there, get that nice and clean. Beautiful, beautiful red onion there. Move that to the side. And now we're just going to dice this as well. Okay, we're just dicing that. Now I can tell you, once this salsa gets done and it gets mixed, it gets on that chicken, it's gonna be great, right? And if you guys are on a keto diet, this is a great recipe for you keto dieters as well. There's no carbs, no bread, no grain. It's just fresh veggies with nicely cooked chicken breasts as well. So it's great for all of you keto dieters as well. So highly encourage you to try this recipe at home for yourself or for your friends or family. It's really delicious. So I'm gonna have you guys come on back in and watch me add this red onion over to the mix as well. And you only wanna cut, just half of that red onion. I mean, you don't wanna put too much onion into your salsa, right? You don't want your salsa just tasting like red onion. So make sure you check the recipe for ingredients and the amounts that you want to put in there. I know some of you really like onion. I like onion as well. I don't like too much red onion, but I like enough to give it a nice little added bonus of flavor. So we're going to add some of our red onions over in there. Wow, it smells great. All right, so let's add some of that over to our bowl as well. Add just a little bit more. I think that's good for our mixture. And we'll use the rest of that red onion later. And the last thing we are going to add is our avocado. So we are going to cut this avocado nicely around, nicely around, nicely around. Once you get that cut, you just want to twist it. Beautiful. Beautiful avocado. We're going to take this side. We're going to take this avocado just right out of this shell so we can cut that as well and slice and dice it. As again, everything that you put in your mixture, you want to, you know, dice it. Just taking that avocado out of there. Beautiful avocado. See that? How wonderful that looks. So we're gonna slice and dice the avocado and just add it to our mixture. Just slicing that nicely. Wow, beautiful color on the avocado. Again, just dicing that, little cuts of that avocado in there. Slicing that, chopping it. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and add that to the bowl as well. So we're gonna take our avocado, we're just gonna add it over to our bowl. Wow, look at that. Look at that combination of colors and flavors. You know, and if you have picky eaters, this is a great recipe for picky eaters as well. Let's go ahead and cut our other half of our avocado. I like a lot of avocado, so we're just gonna get that out of there. A little pit. We're gonna cut the last of our avocado. And just kind of take it out of here and cut this one as well. Again, we're just cutting and dicing. Slicing. Beautiful, beautiful avocado. And I tell you, once it gets on top of that nicely grilled, seasoned chicken, it is just so delicious. I cannot wait for you guys to try this recipe at home. Make sure you like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, because I don't want you guys to miss out on all these amazing recipes that we are cooking. So we're going to add the rest of that avocado over to our bowl. All right. Last but not least, we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. So have you guys come out so you can see me add the salt. So we're going to add a little bit of salt. Just kind of give it a nice little seasoning there. And then we're going to add some pepper as well. All right, I think we are ready to mix this. Are you guys ready? All right, come on into the bowl. I'm going to show you how we mix it. So let's mix all of these ingredients. Again, we have our tomatoes, we have our avocado, we have our jalapeno, we have garlic in here, we have red onion, and cilantro with a little bit of lemon, and that looks like it's mixed nicely. So let's go ahead and check on our chicken, and then we'll top it off. So follow me back over to the grill and let's see what that chicken looks like. Wow, look how amazing that chicken looks. So we're gonna take one of our grilled chicken breasts, nicely seasoned and flavorful. We're gonna put it on our plate and we're just gonna top it off with some of our avocado mix. So I'll just put a little bit on there. And there you go. Beautiful avocado chicken. Again, great for keto dieters, great for any dieters, great for family and friends. I hope you guys enjoy that. It's a mix of flavor and fresh vegetables that are great, healthy, and flavorful. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this avocado chicken recipe, and I can't wait to see you soon for our next recipe video.